Hi friends, today's live is on remedy of Saturn. Remedy of Saturn. So many people are scared that my Saturn is not good, so it is not giving me good business. If your Saturn is really bad, it is better not to try in business and all. And now, what are the good? How you will define that your Saturn is good or bad? Naturally, if your Saturn is in 10th or 11th place, your Saturn is very good because Saturn occupies natural 10th and natural 11th house. So your Saturn is good if it is occupying 10th or 11th place in your horoscope. Then what is the next thing? Next is if Saturn is Swakhetri, if Saturn is exalted. I have seen Saturn debilitated people in business. They are losing money like anything. Even then, they're adamant to do business. So I don't have any suggestion for them. Like some of them are having excellent Jupiter and like exalted Jupiter, Vargotama Jupiter with very high degree of Jupiter and all. And Jupiter is in Pushya. They can go for hoteling and all, restaurant and all. They will not go. They want that one particular kind of business only, that is builder. Dehradun is thickly populated by builders. Like I'm surrounded by so many builders, I feel discomfort. Why do I feel discomfort? This unbalanced situation, I feel discomfort. Wherever you live, there should be some teachers, there should be some singers, some dancers, some builders, some engineers, some doctors. But if you stay in a place where there is no engineer, no doctor, no teacher, no singer, no dancer, only builders, how do you feel? I don't feel good. Now, I have seen in my clients only, I have seen few of the builders who are having debilitated Saturn. So it is very difficult for you to go for business with debilitated Saturn. But even then, people go. Sometimes people are very stubborn. They come to astrologer with expectation of some puja part kar dijiye, with some stone दे दीजिए, तो मेरा debilitated Jupiter exalted तो नहीं होगा. Sorry, debilitated Saturn आपका exalted तो नहीं होगा. So I know few of them with this kind of business with Saturn in Bharani, Saturn in Ashwini, this kind of people I have seen who are going for business, and they are really, really bad. Like they have lost their money. After that, they have taken money from their relatives and they have lost their relatives' money also. This kind of people are there. But even then, they are adamant that we will be in this business only because this gives maximum profit. So you have to go through whichever planet is there in Atmakaraka, Amatyakaraka, and whichever planet is in whichever nakshatra, the strength of it, and who are supporting, who other planets are supporting it, and which other planets are like creating disturbance to it, all these things. Okay, now if your Saturn is debilitated, if your Saturn is debilitated or it is in very ill placed, if your Saturn is in 4th position, you will have definitely a good house, but relationship with your mother, relationship with family members at home can be very cold. House will be big definitely, but house is only big. Your relationship with people at home can be, especially with your mother, can be cold. Your Saturn is in 2nd, can be, your finance can be strong. You can have very strong sense of finance, but you talk very rude and all. And if you talk rude, then it is difficult to have business and all. So if your business, if your Saturn is in 10th or 11th position, it is exalted, Swakhetri, all these things, or it is in 7th Saturn exalted or Swakhetri is very good for business, although it is not good for marriage. Although Saturn in 7th place give you long lasting marriage, but cheat. Okay, Now, what are the remedies of this video is about the remedies of Saturn. What are the remedies of Saturn? Saturn का remedy ये होता है कि you if you can fast on Saturday, that is very good. If you cannot fast, it is even okay, but don't eat non-veg. ठीक है? If possible, don't eat meat, chicken, eggs, and all. If possible, don't eat onion garlic also. But it is okay if you take onion garlic, but don't eat non-veg means chicken, fish, eggs, and all these things on Saturday. Okay, one thing. Second thing, Saturn is about old people. So if you can help any old people, like your father or mother is there, they are asking you to, like your mother is telling you to take her to market for since quite some time. She needs something, you please take her. So to make Saturn happy, it is not mandatory that on Saturday only you are taking your mother. Any day you can take if she is asking to take her to market for some work, because Saturn is elderly people, whoever is elder than you, that comes under Saturn. So especially elderly means it can be your grandfather, grandmother, whatever their wish is. If they have any wish, you can fulfill it. ऐसा नहीं कि your grandfather is diabetic and he is asking for having aloo paratha and you will buy some. No, it's not like that. Or he wants to eat sweets and all. But your like grandparents or some elderly person is there, you can help them with anything, please help. Like we ignore, most of the time we ignore our like grandparents and all. After we grow up, we ignore our grandparents. Have you ever gifted something to your grandfather and grandmother and all? Have you seen how happy they feel? I have only one grandmother alive. I am already 55. So my grandmother is, imagine, she is 90 plus. I have lost my parents. I don't have my parents, but I have my grandmother alive. And sometimes once in a year, if I give anything to my grandmother, she becomes very happy. Most of the time I give her sweater and overcoat I have given her of woolen from Khadi Bhandar and all. Warm clothes only, shawl, then muffler, this kind of things only I give to my grandmother, and she becomes very happy. She always tell that if I make them, she will be even happier. So I made some also for my grandmother. Now whoever, like your grandfather, grandmother, whoever is there, any old people are there at your place, or if you are 55, 60, then your mother or your father is also aged. So you can do for them. So you can do something for them. Not only Saturday, any day you can do. You do little things for them, they become very happy because they are very old, they are unable to do. When you were a little child, they have helped you so much to learn to talk, to walk, and all these things. So little bit of help, it does not require much money or does not require much effort, but all these small things only bring immense happiness in them. Okay, so it is about elderly people, and after that you should help the poor and needy. If you have money, whichever amount of money you have, if you can give to someone money or food or gesture or clothes or anything, please do help. Saturn is exalted in Libra. And what is Libra? Libra is balance in relationship. So Libra is marketplace also. So balancing relationship in marketplace, those people only can do good in business, because who can balance a relationship in a marketplace means unknown people. There are so many unknown people. For business purpose, you have to give things to unknown people. Okay, you have to interact with unknown people. Okay, now after that, you have helped your grandparents, means old people. You have helped poor people also. If you want to donate something to any temple or beggars sitting outside the temple or outside any ashram or any place like that, then you can help. Which way you will? Saturday you can help. So I will not like specific tell you that give kala til or kala kambal, because sorry, kala til will be of no use to that person. So you can give anything. You can give anything. You have your old clothes, sandal, slipper. You have some food, some money you want to give. Take some 5 rupees coin and give to 20 beggars. Anything you can do. You can do on Saturday. But if you don't do Saturday, you do any other day of the like week. Even then, Saturn will be happy. So Saturn is service. 10th and 11th place means Saturn is service. And when you do serve people, like Saturn is very strong in 8th position also. It gives you longevity. So when you do serve people who are much, who require, need, in dire need of some money, or like in during the winter season some warm clothes and all those things, if you can do, please do. So you are doing to old people and beggars, or anyone who is poor, economically downtrodden also. So these are the remedies of Saturn. And please don't take non-veg on Saturday. If your Saturn is really bad, you can do another thing also. Don't take non-veg your whole life. Some of my gurus say that egg is not non-veg, but definitely chicken and fish, all these are non-veg. So it is better if you don't take non-veg. If your Saturn is not good, it is better to stop non-veg. If your Saturn is good, you want to improve your Saturn, even then you can stop non-veg, because Saturn is the lord of central nakshatra of all the moksha houses. Okay, so Saturn gives you whatever sacrifice you do. You left eating non-veg, you gave some money, clothes to the poor people, you helped your grandparents, or any old person, any old unknown person also on the road also, you helped anything. They sometimes they will see that they cannot cross the road, so they held the hand and crossed the road, help them to cross the road. Anyway, you help any way throughout the week or on Saturday. It will help to strengthen your Saturn. And you have to, Saturn is discipline also, and discipline means waking up early in the morning, doing meditation. Oh, I can't do. If you can do, your Saturn will be disciplined. Like you can say that no, I'm very disciplined. At early in the morning I wake up because I have to brush, I have to take bath, and I have to go to office. So that you are doing for yourself and your family. Earning money is for yourself. That is not donation, or that is not service, selfless service to others. And that kind of discipline you are doing for earning. So earning is not bad. Definitely earning is good. And even the people who live in slums, I have seen they are giving food to the dogs, stray dogs and stray cats. So they definitely earn much less than you. And even then, if they are donating, you also can be. So these are the some ways of making your Saturn happy. Bye. Have a nice time. Till next video. Okay, you can subscribe my channel so that you can see my post regularly, and all these kind of free remedies which I give. You can avail those. And for in some of the posts, I think my number is also given. So for consultation, paid consultation, fees of one question is 600 with remedy. Okay, paid consultation. You can ping me in WhatsApp. Don't call, don't WhatsApp call, don't simply call, because any unknown call, generally I don't pick up. And if any unknown person is doing WhatsApp call, I block them. So better not to try that. Simply you can write in the WhatsApp that I want this kind of, I have this kind of problem, so I want some remedy. And please, you have to write, because I don't like when people call. So there are so many clients. I have my family, 5 family members to talk and communicate. Then there are so many clients who has already paid. I spend hours with them talking over phone, explaining their planetary position and explaining their remedies and all. So until and unless you have paid and you have talk in chat, don't call please, because I block immediately. Okay, bye.